Of course, as you know, this was also meant to be a hangout, but also we were supposed to have this place be the place where we make one of our grand announcements.
Welcome
As you
in,
know,
Doomslayer.
as part of Zarh's
Howdy.
things, we've been showing a few things. And also, one of those few things is the fact that, well, a lot of people now know about the fact that we're making Sasha. So yes, the Sasha project is indeed still in production. Need not worry, though Compass is going to be delayed till next year. Ignoring that, I also keep getting questions about the lows. Now, here's the answer to that. Simply, we can't release all the lows yet. At least not at the current moment. If we release one of the loaves, or the two loaves currently, then that means we'll be ending the milestone. Instead, we'll be replacing the milestone with something else entirely. Meaning the Davo loaf will forever be gone, disappeared, vanished to thin air. So, if you guys keep questioning us about releasing the loaves, we'll happily release the two loaves that you guys have acquired. However, that means the third loaf will not be ever made ever again, and instead will stay within my private collection. Any questions? No? Wonderful still. Now, enough of the side content. Let's get to the actual main content that we plan to announce. And that's the first off. It includes these two people. Not that one, but those two. Now, something you guys might know is that that one right there on the right is an actual voice actor for, well, Blentoon.
That's wrong.
As well as the other one. Was it not?
The fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Oh wait, shit, I forgot. Wait, I forgot which one actor was for Blentoon.
Actually, though, they're not here because, like, I had told them about it, though, but I DM him. They said, because I didn't brought them here, because I gave them an assignment to actually do the actual, the actual
ignoring
voice
that,
lines,
ignoring
they're
my
all
fuck up.
busy and shit.
They're both the
I gave
voice
you an
actors.
announcement
That
to
one's well known, that one's not. Simple as that. Shadow here, as you know, is just one of our moderators. However, he's also now a voice actor, at least for us. Now, you might be wondering why we have voice actors in front. Well, it's very simple. That's because we plan to do a full-fledged animation. Now, to be able to tell you what this animation is about, well, it's very simple. We're making a Danger FPE-based animation. Something based off the possible next part of what the original animation set. Zarh, would you like to explain to them? Never mind, I guess he's hiding.
Entire script? I'm not saying the entire
Never mind then. Well, it's very simple. Of course, as you know from the original animation, it left on a cliffhanger. With how basically Alice went in, stole a nuclear remote, and basically left. Now, of course, we know that normally, when someone steals something you have, you would try to steal it back. And that's all I can announce. And these two, well, they're their respective characters, I'm pretty sure. Well, yeah.
I may be a little cursed, alright? It's not my fault,
Sorry,
right?
that's
It's not
just
like I'm
you.
a little cursed.
Anyways,
Everybody here
like
can
I
be a
was
little
saying
cursed.
before, apologies everybody, I'll repeat it. We're making an animation which continues from the cliffhanger left from the original FB Danger, well, animation, where Grace and everyone else didn't pursue Alice, that they couldn't, beats me. So, of course, in this animation of ours, all the characters will be, well, not all the characters, the combatant characters will be heading out to fight Alice and capture or kill her. We can't tell you which one. Don't tell them the script, how dare you!
Yes.
I told you, what do you mean? This is synopsis. That's what the back of the book is for.
Yeah.
Anyways, so, as you see here, these are the voice actors that could make it now. And of course,
Actually, there are two more. Yeah, but there are two more, actually.
They're not here right now.
So sad.
Anyways, so of course, if you have any questions for them, feel free to ask it now. They'll
Can you
probably
do a
answer
backflip?
anything. They just can't review anything that,
No.
Can you do a
they just
kickflip on a
can't reveal
tricycle?
anything from
No.
the script or anything else. So of course,
you
if
hit the
you want
green
to ask
arrow?
anything, please raise your hand and we'll call on you.
Are we allowed to like
Ah.
introduce
Can
ourselves,
you do
like
this?
actually
Yeah, of
introduce
course.
ourselves and stuff?
Nah,
Yeah,
you
of course. That's what the
caught
questions
me
are
in
for, but
4K.
I was getting distracted and distracting everyone. Right.
So afterwards, thank you.
But yeah, does anyone have any questions? If not, the actors will just introduce themselves, and that will roughly be all. Alright, if not, then go ahead. Princess Alice, if you would.
Okay.
Please introduce yourself.
What you missed.
Hi everyone, my name is Nene or Eli, and I'm the voice for Danger Miss Bloomy.
Okay.
I'm 19 and I really like FPE, and I'm autistic.
Ah!
Ah!
Of course, we pick the
Okay.
latter. But now, Fatal,
Okay.
please introduce yourself to everybody. For them
My
to know
name
your
is
role in this.
Fatal, or
Alright.
Shadow. Mainly people call me Shadow or Fatal, don't care.
But
But mainly, I am,
people respond in or not.
you know,
No, that only works if you
Maybe
pick
I'm not-
respond in.
fucking, Compass,
Lamb?
But I'm mainly Oliver,
Good
who likes to be a
Somebody
little
is
funny
here.
guy around FP
Oh, and
on
they just
old
left.
What do you
videos
mean?
from,
And
Are
they
you
just
called
Good
Fate
job,
because you're
Shadow.
Fatal,
Good job.
or are you called Shadow because you're the Shadow of Gotham?
Get out.
Where the fuck?
Get out.
but yeah, until now,
No.
that's all about me.
Monkey.
Of course, that's all from our voice actors. On to the next part, we'll be announcing about Sasha and the Sasha project. As you all know, like I said before, Sasha is indeed coming out,
Do we get
and of
pizza?
course, Sasha will be the first one to come out. Besides that detail, we can't really give you much more. Besides, well, the other ones will not be released the same time Sasha. And of course, Sasha's second project will also be coming out roughly December. So of course, the contest for Sasha is
December?
still going on. Yes.
Early December or is it late December?
December.
What are we calling it?
December.
Which
Okay.
December though? Late December or early December?
I said December. That's all you need to know. Everything else is NDA. Anyways, like I said, the project will continue, or part 2 will be the continuation, and it will be happening in December. And if so, the contest for Sasha is still going on, as well as the fact that the person who wins Sasha will get a very special version that has much more stuff than the ones that, of course, is be giving out to other people. Hope you have no questions on that, because I can't really review anything else about the things that come with Sasha, besides the fact about the contest and that it is coming out. As I mentioned before, everything else, like Demi, Compass, as well as the lows, and of course, any future projects will be pushed till after Sasha comes out. So, like I said, yes, this will extend all the way till next year. Why is somebody cancel? What the fuck?
My brother in
Hey,
Christ
don't
at
be
a
my
campfire literally right next to it.
What the fuck?
Brother,
I'm setting the forest ablaze.
No.
But anyways, continue on from that. There is something I can tell you though, and it's what we have planned in the future. In the future, or at least this year, as you guys know, we actually didn't do anything for Halloween, despite the fact that we did something once for Christmas, and even did something for Thanksgiving, fall.
What was for Thanksgiving?
It was the fall bloomy.
Oh.
And of course, as for Christmas, as you guys know, we had Christmas tree Thavel. But of course,
We could have
skipped
Christmas
this year's
hanging?
Halloween. What?
Right.
But yes, like I said, we did something for Christmas as well as just fall in general with Thanksgiving, with the fall.
This is
with
Jesus,
was
as
it
you can
Christmas
tell.
tree circle, as well as the what was it, fall bloomy with the, of course, orange scarf, which I think Alice would be able to pull out or somewhat beats me,
Rip.
but it's on Bloomy, the short avatar, so you guys can just equip it whenever. Of course, that means the next logical conclusion is the fact that we're going straight to, well, how should I put this? We're going straight to Halloween, as well as the next thing of spring. The spring part, I can't really tell you who or what character will be getting their adaptation and for what, of course, holiday. However, for Halloween, I can tell you that it will be a multi-costume thing for every character we plan to release. Of course, as for what it's gonna be like and what costumes they will have, can't reveal that. Or you can be guaranteed that all characters will be made will have at least one costume, as well as special things that come with the costume. Like for example, if Circle's dress up as Stavel, we'll give her claws. So no need to worries. But that's not actually a theme, that's just an example. And yeah, that's all we plan. Of course, those will be our seasonal things. Though, of course, the spring one will come out in time, but the Halloween one will be, well, pushed all the way to Halloween of next year.
Yay.
You made my
So-
fucking shit lag.
And that we'll make our final announcement now, which is the fact that
Sorry, I have a question.
we do plan to bring back events as well as community stuff
Come here.
like the maid cafe and so on. Though of course it'll be slightly different from how it was in the past. Instead of a full event, we'll just be tying it to certain things. Of course, that means that the old vote for, well, who would get the the maid outfits and so on, has been considered invalid. However, we do plan to use that for something
Okay.
else with the, well, maid outfits and maids. And they'll be given extra care, so no need to worry. And with that, that's roughly everything we need to announce for today. Of course, for those who weren't listening, TLDR, we're making an animation based on Danger Red. We're releasing more avatars. We have 2 seasonal things planned, and that's everything.